Alright guys, sorry I'm not there again today, but if you can tell by my voice, I feel like crap. I feel pretty awful. So we were going to do something different on Tuesday, which is today, but I don't want to give you a whole bunch of new stuff when I'm not there to explain it when you have questions. So what we're going to go over is a couple problems that I've noticed on y'all's assignments that y'all tend to miss to kind of clarify things, and then just give y'all an assignment that you're used to. That way it's easy and you don't have to, you don't have to do something new. So, let's just go through this real quick. Pretty short note video today. Alright. Write this down. This problem is actually fairly easy, but y'all tend to miss it because y'all overthink it. So, on this problem, you draw your line. What a lot of y'all do that's wrong is you think the opposite of -4 is +4, so you add 4 on both sides. And some of you even do the opposite of -48 is +48, and you add that over there. But no, don't do that. Okay? Side by side means multiplied, and the opposite of multiplying is dividing. You need to divide by -4. This is a problem that a lot of y'all mess up, so we're going to work on it. -48 divided by -4 is, if you can't see, +12. So, bam, you're done. Okay, n equals 12. So make sure when you see a problem like that all you're doing is dividing. Okay, that's all you have to do. Alright, so I'm going to put these two questions side by side because I'm going to explain something. So this says 6x plus 2 equals 4x plus 10. And this says 6x plus 4x equals 10. And I guess for some people I didn't really explain this thoroughly, so I want to make sure. Okay, so these problems look similar, have similar numbers. But here are the x's on opposite sides, and here the x's are on the same side. So I'll show you the difference between the two. So let's start with this one. We draw our line. Okay, here the x's are on opposite sides. So I need to get them together, but I have to do the opposite. You could bring the 6 over here, or you could bring the 4 over here. I'm going to move the 4. The opposite of +4x is -4x. Okay, these go away. 6 minus 4 is a +2x plus 2. And then the 10 comes down. Right? So now your x, this guy's your best friend. I'm kicking out the +2. The opposite of adding 2 is subtracting 2. This comes down. 10 minus 2 is 8. Right? And then we divide by 2. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Okay, so y'all are pretty good at that. You just have to remember that if they're on opposite sides, you need to do the opposite. Some of y'all are adding 4 over here. Okay, now the difference between this one and this one is that here the x's are on the same side. So here they're opposite, and here they're on the same. So you draw your line, and when they're on the same side, you just do the same thing. You don't do the opposite, you just do what it says. So 6 plus 4 is 10x. Or sorry, 6x plus 4x is 10x. Okay, you don't do the opposite because they're on the same side. Equals 10. And then we divide by 10. Okay, so x equals, and 10 divided by 10 is just 1. So yet again, opposite sides you do the opposite, same sides you just do the same thing. Okay, some of y'all are trying to like -4x here and don't do that. Alright? And last but not least, these little division problems. The ones that have dividing instead of multiplying, we have some trouble with. So go ahead and write this down. We draw our line. What some of y'all try to do is you try to deal with this guy first, but don't. Your x, that's your best friend. You need to kick out that guy first. Okay? The opposite of a +6 is -6. Okay, this is a very commonly missed problem. Just rewrite this, x over 2 equals, and 8 minus 6 is just a +2. Okay? Now here's where a lot of y'all mess up. Some of y'all put divide by 2 here, and divide by 2 over here. Some of y'all, I don't know what y'all do, it is weird. All you do is, this is x divided by 2. The opposite of dividing by 2 is multiplying by 2. That's it. Okay? So this goes away. The x comes down, and 2 times 2 is 4. Okay? Easy peasy. Alright, so those are some of the most types of missed problems that I see. Now, real quick, let's talk about the sub real quick. Y'all know because we've done this before, but sub rules. Don't tell me you didn't know because I've told you before and I'm telling you right now. Number 1, you are in your assigned seat. The sub has been told that you need to sit in your assigned seat. Don't try to play around because I'm not there. Just sit in your assigned seat. It's one day. Just suck it up. Number 2, no passes. Don't ask to go to the locker room. Don't ask to go to the bathroom. Don't ask to go anywhere. You just stay there. Okay. I'm not there to monitor it. So just stay seated. Okay. Number 3. This is my favorite rule. Don't be a problem. Just don't be a problem. Please don't argue with the sub. Just handle your business and just chill. When you're done, you can have your music on, whatever. The sub should know that. Okay? If you listen to this whole note video, we'll do some extra credit. So, let's see. Extra credit. On your assignment today, at the top, write down your favorite color. And if you write down your favorite color, I'll give you extra credit because you listened to the whole note video. Okay? So, top of your assignment, write down your favorite color. We'll go from there. Sorry I'm not there. I will see you tomorrow, whether or not I feel like crap or not. And good luck.